Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final match, the main event of WrestleMania 35 live reactions. Chat is already absolutely popping off. And in the meantime, Charlotte Flair literally was helicoptered near to the arena, which is perfectly fitting for the analogy that we have been using since the SummerSlam match, where we said that Charlotte got helicoptered into the peak of a mountain that Becky had to climb herself. And then when they both reached the top, Charlotte said, I worked just as hard as you. So it's perfectly fitting. But now, dude, Becky is going to be the final entrance because Joan Jett and the Blackhearts are here and they are playing I Don't Give a Damn About My Reputation for Ronda.
And now it all makes sense to me why this show is going to go till 1 a.m. These fucking entrances alone. Oh, man.
It's not going to go till 1. It might go to like 12:30, though.
You got to love it, though. It's definitely WrestleMania, and it's been a fun show. Like, I can't even complain.
Joan Jett's a badass. She's fucking awesome.
You don't.
She deserves better than Ronda for representation in WWE.
Oh, look, Ronda's first smile that we've seen her give in a while.
Ugh.
Oh, now the scowl. Yeah, I'm mean.
Bitch mode.
God, you know what, dude? Oh, Ronda could have had a very fascinating character in another promotion if she was like such a hard ass. Kind of like that one Dragon Ball Super character that was like unstoppable until you go after it psychologically. Like somebody just points at Ronda and it's like, you lost in UFC. And then she just immediately falls apart. That'd be fucking hilarious. Like,
yeah, haha, you lost in UFC, and she's just like, "Wait, what? No, why would you bring that up? Oh God,
yeah,
I'm not worthy. I'm inferior. I can't handle this. I gotta go home, you guys. I'm sorry."
Exactly. Like, yeah, she just goes on this long undefeated streak, and the first person to finally beat her is the one that finally like gets inside her head. Like, wait, didn't you lose in UFC? No, don't bring that up. Don't talk. No. And then the roll up 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
And then of course you would do. You can't do this to me. I'm Ronda Rousey.
That's exactly why it happened, bitch. Oh man, guys, we made it. We made it together the whole fucking weekend. We made it. This is the main event.
Oh, that was cool though. I'm happy that Joan Jett and the Blackhearts got to play here.
Oh.
Not happy for Ronda, but happy for the band. And here comes Charlotte.
Wow, Becky really is going to be the last entrance. Cool.
Yep.
I thought Charlotte had such a long walk, she would be the last entrance. I mean, would it surprise anybody if Charlotte got that kind of treatment? And see the diamond there.
She already got helicoptered in on the, and got the red carpet rolled out for her and everything.
It's me.
She's rocking a purple Ric Flair robe, but she wants us all to stop calling her Ric Flair's daughter.
I have my own identity, thank you.
More at midnight. Every time I hear this theme song, it makes me miss her original theme by I think it was called Spider Rockets was the name of the band. It's like You're Going Down or something like that.
Right. Oh God, the fucking pyro. I want to hear how like energized this crowd is for Becky because they've had to wait a long time for this.
Yep.
I'm gonna actually turn up my volume just a little bit.
Man. Dude, this, oh my God. I don't think that there will be as much social media backlash if Becky doesn't win here as there would have been if Bryan retained, but it's definitely the second most likely match to have major social media backlash behind the Kofi one.
And I'm just going to be honest, and I would hope that our chat would agree with me and that other people would agree with me if I said this in like a broader public forum. But think about the fucking trade-off. If Bryan would have retained against Kofi, it's still Bryan, who's an amazing technical wrestler and a phenomenal fucking heel. Yeah. If Becky loses, we know it's going to be to fucking Charlotte, who I know a lot of people love, but fam, no. Here we go.
What if they just pull a Lesnar, like what they've been doing with Lesnar the last few years, and everyone goes in like, oh, Ronda's leaving after this, someone else has to win, and then just Ronda fucking retains anyway. Who cares?
Yeah. Oh,
dude, look at this attire. Becky is looking like fire, man.
I'm digging the aesthetic, Bex.
Talk about that hot fire.
Wow, she just got the most straightforward entrance. I really wish there would have been like an army of fans in like the man t-shirts as she ran down the ramp.
I guess this kind of goes along with her whole like no smoke and mirrors thing.
That's true. That's a fair point.
And she's got a bunch of people in the crowd with the man signs. So
yeah,
there you see a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of disappointed that I can't hear the crowd singing her theme song with it.
Yeah.
Like, y'all gonna really cheer along or sing along to Aleister Black's theme song that has actual lyrics and not sing along to Becky Lynch, who's supposed to be more over than Aleister, and you don't even have to remember lyrics, you just sing the tune?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess some of them are. Okay, I just saw a bunch of people in the crowd with their mouths open yelling it during the... Yeah, okay, so I guess I'm not too disappointed. I just wish it was louder.
Here we go.
Oh, Paul.
What did Paul say here? Although she literally got smoke. Oh, you.
That's what I said. Ronda just glaring at Becky, just staring holes through her.
Becky, Ronda, Charlotte, winner take all.
Yep. I love the way Becky has her hair done. Yeah. Asymmetrical because she doesn't fit in with the rest of them.
Oh, damn.
I love it.
Yeah, Becky looking on point tonight.
She's great. This is a huge match for her. Huge moment. Huge everything for everyone. I don't know. Boo! Stop clapping, Marks.
God, Charlotte, you suck so fucking bad.
Bigger boo!
Boo!
Listen to Greg Hamilton announcing his ass off for these women. I love it.
Beautiful job, Greg. You keep your job for another day.
Yeah. And of course, it's winner takes all, so the winner gets both of those.
Winner take all. That's what it's all about. Becky's ready to do this. All three of them look ready to do this.
And there's the bell.
Here we go.
Nobody jumped on anybody yet. I think Becky and Charlotte are just staring holes through each other.
And Ronda's
like, who's going to come at me first? And they're just like, no, we want to kill each other first.
Rousey's like, I will not be ignored.
Yeah. I mean, you want to give her a complex. That's how you do it, right?
I am feeling very insecure right now. Someone pay attention to me.
Are they not taking me seriously as an opponent? I am Ronda Rousey.
Oh, shit. They're both going after... Oh, no.
Oh, God. I thought they were going to go like try and double team Ronda there.
Yeah, Charlotte's staying out of the way. Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, Charlotte or Becky out of the ring. Oh, my God. Charlotte just got caught by a 2-kick combo. Oh, and then a roundhouse kick to the gut.
And now, Ronda. Oh,
Ronda's going to do this Samoan.
Oh,
back into the guard. Yeah, guardrail barricade, whatever you want.
I thought she was going to do it on the floor.
That's what I thought too, man.
I guess that's
going to do it to Charlotte on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I think even Charlotte said, oh, shit. Yeah, Ronda whooping ass right now.
Man, Ronda's hubris.
God, imagine this was a squash.
Becky, yes, sends Ronda into the ring post.
Oh, Ronda didn't even sell it. What the fuck? There we go.
Oh, and now Charlotte doing her shitty little scoop slam flip thing.
Yeah, now Ronda sold something. It's like she ate that ring post. Oh, wow. And now Charlotte back in the ring. Is she going to do her moonsault already? No, she's just going to pose. Oh, crowd thumbs down, Charlotte. Oh, and there's Becky.
Becky here. Yeah, there we go.
Becky always ready to attack you face to face. Oh, here we go.
It'd be great if Becky did like a Black Mass style reverse roundhouse kick to Charlotte just as she starts charging at her. Just shut that shit down. Oh, wow. Of course, Charlotte going for the knee. Okay. Oh, man. You know, it's kind of funny because I feel like they put Charlotte in this match to have a true heel for the crowd to root against so that Ronda didn't become the object of all of the heat. But it's ended up like kind of the opposite. Like Charlotte's kind of getting like mixed reactions while Ronda is the object of all the heat anyway.
Oh, and now these women have tried to take each other's submissions.
Oh, Becky going for a figure four. Okay, kicked off. What were you going to say there, John?
I said these women were trying to take each other's submissions because Charlotte was trying to do a disarmer earlier.
Oh, and there's Ronda back in the ring. She jumped up on Charlotte and kicked Becky. Now, these judo throws.
God, the way she handles some opponents, man, sometimes scares me. Oh, knee there by Charlotte. Yeah. Boot there to Ronda.
Booted her right in the face.
This is going to be a what?
Oh, no. Are Becky and Charlotte about to double team suplex Ronda? Yeah. Oh, powerbomb even.
Double powerbomb here. Out to the floor.
Over the top.
Oh, no, she got it.
Oh, jeez. No, she's hanging on, though. She's got the arm.
Triangle and armbar here, and now it's just the triangle, and Ronda's got blood on her leg, or that might be pain. I don't know. Oh, drop kick there.
Oh no, that was smart by Becky. That was smart by Becky.
Damn, nice.
She drop kicked Ronda through Charlotte's legs. Oh man, I feel kind of bad for Michael Cole. He's got no voice right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's been going for hours. We've been going for hours.
Oh, Ronda landed really well, though. I mean, she landed on her shoulder, which is going to hurt, but she did a really good job of protecting her head.
Yeah. Now Becky. Caught.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Backbreaker. Oh.
Flatliner.
And then the kick right to the face.
Obviously a 2 count, yeah. Charlotte's fucking slow ass. Taking forever to figure out what to do next.
Oh, and then the stomps here by Charlotte to Becky. Come on, Bex. All you got to do is win, and we can all go home saying this is one fucking great WrestleMania weekend.
Knee down? Or knee pad down, I should say.
Oh, and then the knee. Honestly, if Becky...
You just landed on your own knee, Charlotte. That did more damage to you than it did to her.
And I was slamming Becky's face off the canvas.
Face first, though. That's doing more damage to Becky than Charlotte, for sure.
I gotta say, guys, my personal opinion, if Becky wins here, the weakest show of the weekend was G1 Supercard, and even that wasn't too bad. It just had some really weird booking decisions to me. I still can't believe Okada's world champion again. And now Charlotte climbing to the top rope. Oh, it's gonna be her fucking moonsault here. And oh, she caught the leg. Oh, no, yes.
Oh, and right into the disarmer. So Ronda's going to pull Charlotte out here. Or God, what's she doing? What the hell, Ronda?
Oh, knee.
Oh, into the armbar. Okay.
Oh, now trying to get it in, and I guess she's doing a disarmer of sorts. But now Charlotte.
Nope, Charlotte knee. Exposed knee too.
Now Charlotte. Oh God. Both Ronda and Becky are on all fours. This is going to be a double natural. Yep.
Oh, my God. And she fucking botched it. Jesus Christ.
Becky kicked out.
2 count. 1, 2. Nope. Ronda kicked out. Natural selection ain't getting the job done tonight, Ronda. The blondes are interchangeable. I'm sorry.
And now,
yes, she is. She's not a bleached blonde, but her hair is definitely still blonde.
Charlotte throwing Becky out of the ring.
She's just a natural blonde, and which I know it's hard to tell because so many women that we see that have blonde hair are bleached blonde, but blonde is natural blonde. It's sturdy blonde, but it's definitely still blonde.
Body shot, chomp there by Charlotte.
You can tell by the eyebrows because her eyebrows are really light.
All these chops from Charlotte here.
Yep. Ronda's asking for more. You chop like a bitch. Oh, and she chopped her face. Oh, and there's the knee from Ronda. She told her you chop like a bitch.
Oh, triangle.
Oh, triangle armbar here, maybe. Trying.
Oh, no, Charlotte's going to use that amazing power. Wait, is this going to be like a Walls of Jericho?
Crab, yeah. You know what? I'm going to give her credit. Decent form.
And Becky, bulldog.
Nice bulldog backs.
Now Becky. Oh, what is this going to be? Inverted DDT, maybe? Nope. It's going to be both an inverted
combo move. Inverted into a normal DDT on Charlotte. Yeah. Nice. Very cool. Good job, Bex. 2. Nope. Oh, wow. These girls just keep thinking they can get pins off of these basic-ass moves. I mean, at least with Charlotte, it was a finisher, but come on, Bex. You know better than that. I guess it's just like that desperation to win anything.
Oh, yeah. It's just telling a story. It's that sense of urgency with both titles on the line. And
Dude, Becky's hair is fucking fierce right now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, nice spin kick. She caught her right in the face. Oh, Charlotte with the boot up, though.
Uppercut there by Bex. Another uppercut there.
Cut. Headbutt. Off the ropes. Oh, the back elbow from Charlotte.
And now, Becky. Irish whip reversed. Oh, the boot.
What a boot from Charlotte. You know what I'm kind of realizing too is like if this match was in a main event, which we knew it was, they put the Kofi match in the perfect spot of the card because we've had enough time to recover that we have energy for this match, you know?
That is very true, man. The crowd certainly has energy, which is great for Bex.
Because those were undoubtedly the 2 most emotionally charged matches on this entire show. So I like that they kept them relatively spread out. And here's the pin from Bex. 2 count.
Well, I like that Ronda was on the apron. She didn't even bother to like break that up.
Yeah, that was kind of odd. I thought she was going to come in for sure, but she's just out there. I guess she had faith in Charlotte to kick out.
I mean, yeah, even though you and I and everybody knew that Charlotte was going to kick out, kayfabe-wise, you should never leave it to chance. Like,
what is Ronda doing here? Crossbody?
It's above your talent level. Okay. Yep. I was going to say it's above your talent level.
She just demanded the ref count. Oh, no. Oh, another fucking judo throw. I swear, man.
And another one. Oh, man. She's going to do like a double armbar?
She's going to try and beat these 2 girls the same way she beat the 2 girls on the Riot Squad.
Well, this isn't even like a double armbar necessarily. Like a double triangle.
It's more like a double triangle armbar, yeah. But now we're going to get a double powerbomb out of it.
Again.
Yeah. Well, last time it didn't really work. Remember last time Ronda did like a Rana counter to Charlotte and Becky had to drop kick her off the ropes.
Yeah. And then
Ronda didn't let go, though. Ronda didn't let go.
Oh, there we go.
There's the power bomb.
Oh, well.
No, she went right back into it.
You got to do a buckle bomb, guys.
Ronda wants to beat these women at the same time. Can I just point that out?
Yeah, it's actually.
Oh, dude, I think that might be what they're. No, they're just rotating a little bit. And they finally got Ronda to let go. She relented finally.
Oh,
and immediately back to each other. I dig that.
And now goes to cover Rousey. Oh, that was close, but 2.
That was a close call, though. Great near fall there by Ronda. Great timing on Ronda's part. On
Charlotte's like, what? I'm me. How is this match still going? What the fuck? I thought I controlled the pencil. Oh, you did? For a moment.
I have nepotistic privilege, so that 2 3/8 is actually like a 3, right?
Yeah, it's called rounding up. Use a calculator, Seth. My name's
I mean, do you really want me to tell my daddy that you didn't count a 3 from me, Mr. Referee?
Andrade, the referee's being mean to me. Oh, kick there by Bex.
I meant Rick.
Yeah, but can't rely on her daddy for everything.
If I would have meant Andrade, I would have said my poppy.
There you go. 2. Oh, that was another cold.
No, another really good close near fall. Good job by Charlotte there, getting that really close there.
Now Becky. And now Charlotte getting kicked out of the ring.
You know what? While we're in a little bit of a lull in this match, I want to ask everyone that's here right now. We've got 28 people watching. Like the video, everyone. This is arguably the best WrestleMania of all time. I think it's worth some more likes than what we've got, which is 7.
Absolutely. Look at Bex.
Oh, Becky rolling her up. Oh, right into the disarmer. Look at this.
That was some great time.
Oh, dude, I saw the referee's hand flailing around, and I thought Ronda was tapping already. I was like, what?
Disarmer again. Oh, rolled her around again. She really wants Ronda to tap out.
Yeah, man. She wants to win this thing. I mean, she already said she's going to break her freaking arm. She's already said, like, that's how she wants to win.
Oh, now Ronda grabbing the rope.
Now Ronda's at the ropes. Yeah, I kind of had the feeling she was going to lift Becky out of that position.
Oh,
and she dropped her into the turnbuckle. That was smart, though. That was smart.
Charging. Oh. ate the ring post. Oh, it's going to be a disarmer here, elevated.
Oh, nice. You can only hold it for 5 seconds, but then you can be like, I have till 5.
Oh, the boot from
Actually,
Charlotte.
you can't disqualify her. This is a triple threat. It's no DQ.
There's no bell to ring.
Yeah. Oh, nice boot, Bex. Oh, but Charlotte recovered immediately.
Oh.
What is she thinking? Gut wrench?
Spanish fly.
No.
Yeah, she's done it before. She's done it to Asuka, like in both of their matches. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there. Wow. Foot on the rope.
No.
Oh, didn't need the foot on the rope. She kicked out. Nice.
Ronda trying to get back in the ring here.
Yeah. Charlotte, her right knee, she's grabbing at it and acting like it's in pain. She's not even limping, though, so it's definitely a work.
Another throw there by Charlotte. Oh, but Becky. Becky trying to pull Charlotte away from Ronda.
No.
Go for another. Oh, and
center face first into the middle turnbuckle there. Yikes.
And now Ronda recovering again.
Oh, and now Charlotte's remembering that she's supposed to sell that right knee.
And another boot there. Oh, man. Becky's out of the equation for now. That's concerning.
Charlotte went right to the left knee there of Ronda. Oh, stomping on it. Stomping away. And yeah, her left calf and shin look really fucked up. I wonder what caused that.
I was going to do a ring post figure 4.
Yeah.
Well,
not before a few slams first, though. Yeah. Now we're going to get the figure 4. If she can actually do it.
Oh, damn. I don't know, though. Becky could break this up in a unique way. I feel like they're just trying to...
yeah, I mean, not really unique. She just kicked Charlotte in the head.
Yeah. Becky again, though, in the dark.
Becky, God damn it.
I do not like how Becky's being isolated from the equation right now. That is, very concerning to me. And Bex. Come on,
oh,
Bex.
God. Oh, but Ronda with the roll-up. 1, 2, and Charlotte.
That was actually a unique roll-up, too, because she had Charlotte's arm hook, too. That was interesting. Oh, Charlotte. Figure 4.
Figure 8, maybe? No, Ronda pulling away. There's Bex. I see Bex. She's going to do something.
Leg drop, I think.
Leg drop on Charlotte. Nice.
Becky with the leg drop. Oh, my God. Charlotte's arm is bleeding.
Charlotte's got a bloody elbow.
Holy fuck. And Charlotte now rolling out of the ring.
Yeah, she's probably going to let the trainers seal that up for her.
Oh, Bex looking for a weapon. Maybe she's going to pull a crutch out.
I mean, the thing is, it is legal. This is a triple threat. There are no DQs, no countouts, no anything like that.
Oh, what table?
Bex whipping out the table. I mean, that's the ultimate crowd pleaser, isn't it? Like even in matches that have nothing to do with tables, we will occasionally hear "we want tables" chants. So there is no greater crowd pleaser of a weapon than the wooden table.
Yeah, for sure.
And Michael Cole just reiterated triple threat rules, no disqualifications. So I'm glad that he kind of went out of his way to make sure that everyone knew that. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Becky doing a great job, too, of setting up the table and making sure that there is no chance of it collapsing and ruining a spot. Good job, Bex.
Yeah, Bex.
Yep, sets it up. There we go. Oh, and in comes Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Forearm. She's limping on that right knee now.
Oh, damn. Slamming Beck's face into the table.
Oh, she's thinking moonsault.
I think Ronda's going to powerbomb Charlotte through the Beck's table.
Through the table that just happens to have a person on it.
No, Becky.
No, not if Becky has anything to say about it. Oh, Becky might just powerbomb Charlotte through it, period. No, but there's Ronda, though. There's Ronda.
Ronda with the body shots. Oh shit.
Oh, wow, Ronda just tossed Charlotte out.
I don't like that Charlotte got tossed. I keep getting nervous now just thinking about what you said and thinking about people really thinking that Charlotte's going to go over, because the longer this match goes.
See, dude, what did I tell you? That table, that's like the ultimate crowd pleaser, and Ronda ditched it. That's good heel work on her part.
Body shots here.
Ronda's just like, I don't need this to beat these bitches. I want to know what's going on with Ronda's left calf, man. That looks brutal. There's like scratches and black and blue marks all over it and shit. Looks bad. Oh, here comes Charlotte.
Oh, double spear.
Oh, the double spear. Okay, whatever. Fuck off.
Check out.
Charlotte just getting all her shit in bores the hell out of me.
Charlotte getting frustrated.
She said, dang it.
I'm privileged. This isn't supposed to happen to me. And Shane's like, oh, I'm sorry. I used all the privilege power in my match. See me beat The Miz? Because I'm the best in the world.
Oh, my God. I can't even handle the sound of Charlotte's voice at this point. Just hearing her, trying to struggle to move the table around is grinding my gears.
Well, that's why we have the volume known as mute, my friend. And
well, no, I still want to be able to hear just in case commentary offers any analysis that I might have overlooked.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, could be disarmer. No.
Off the ropes.
Spear.
Around another spear. Jesus Christ. I'm going right for the pin again, really? Come on now, Charlotte. You know better than that.
God, didn't Andrade teach you like how to wrestle? I thought that.
And yeah, Michael Cole's voice is a disaster right now. He might need to be relieved for tomorrow night's Monday Night Raw, honestly.
I kind of feel bad for him, though, to be honest, if that's the case.
I know, right? I even said that earlier. Like, I feel bad for Michael Cole for how bad he's been doing this all night. His voice is just thrashed.
God, do you think for all the
I know Tom Phillips was able to do a few matches, but I can't imagine he did more than like 3 to 5.
And now Charlotte. Oh, it's going to be another spear through the table?
They're going to get out of the way. They're going to get out of the way, and Charlotte's going to go through it. They hip tossed her, okay. They hip tossed her, but it didn't... I mean, it broke the table, but it didn't have like a satisfying break. Like, it wasn't right down the middle like you would hope. They gotta try something else to put someone through that table. Like, it's still intact enough that you can try again in its current position. Don't try setting it up again or anything, but
yeah, women's matches and tables don't really seem to have a lot of luck, I feel like.
Yeah, like you gotta do something like decisive, something like, you know, like a power bomb through the table or a move that has both women going through the table at the same time or something like that, man.
Oh, body shots there by Ronda.
What a knee. I was about to say though, even like the powerbomb thing doesn't necessarily work, because I think that's what Charlotte tried to do to Sasha in their Hell in a Cell match that they kept trying to like it failed basically like multiple times. Reversal.
That's it.
And that's it. Becky wins.
Holy shit.
My goodness.
Wow. Becky actually pinned Ronda.
Well, I mean, I hope that they're not going to do some controversial bullshit dusty finish, because Ronda's shoulder was up around the 2 point, but you know, it's still like Ronda's going to have a rightful shot at the titles again anyway, but thank Christ Becky won that match. Holy shit.
Yep, one of the best WrestleManias of my lifetime. Becky went over.
You're still sticking with the one of thing, huh?
Yeah. Actually, no, I would say because like Joe squashing Ray gave me life, even if he didn't choke out his son. Kofi winning the title in my match of the year so far, and yours. Becky winning the title. Yeah, there's really not much to complain about. Hell, even you and I are happy about the Iconics, while the rest of the world seems to be fucking bitching because, like, oh, the titles are dead now. Like, nah.
I mean, no, dude, that's the thing. Like, I'm happy for the Iconics that they got their moment at WrestleMania, but I still like want Bayley and Sasha to get them back within the next month or two.
Right.
So it's not like I'm, it's not like I'm like happy that Sasha and Bailey lost. I'm happy for the Iconics that they got their moment, and I hope Sasha and Bailey get the titles back in time for Takeover San Jose in June.
And that main event, it was.
Now you can see Ronda's shoulder was up for like the first count and a half. And they're showing it. God, the fact that they're replaying it almost tells me that they're going to have something happen now. Like this is there's not going to be like someone's going to like Vince or someone is going to come out and be like we can't have a controversial finish to WrestleMania, restart the match kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait to get happy until we see this thing.
I mean, they got the pyro going off.
I mean, the fireworks are going off. Pyro's going off. This is pretty cool. Oh my God, yes. Wow. Damn. Look at Bex. Looking like a fucking queen.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, this is Becky's first run with the Raw Women's Championship. So good for you,
And
Bex.
it's what, her third with the SmackDown one?
Third with the SmackDown one, yep.
Man. Signature's there.
That's it.
And we're faded to black. That's it. It's over. That's it. It's in the books. WrestleMania of all time. I'm calling it too, brother.
And I want to say this was a rare WrestleMania, probably one of the only ones where all three of the big happy endings we were looking for, Seth, Kofi, and Beck, all three of them happened. That is amazing to me.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm actually going to give this WrestleMania a buy it. Like, it'd be hypocritical to give it anything less when I just
Dude, there were so few lulls in this entire show. It was just hit after hit after hit after hit. Every single match was at least tolerable. Most of them were great.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, like, to me, I again say that I think this was. I still think I preferred Takeover as like the show of the weekend, but I do think G1 Supercard was the weakest show this weekend. Yeah. I actually think Mania.
And you know what, dude? I'm even gonna say I think WrestleMania actually won the weekend. Believe it or not, like I really enjoyed this episode of WrestleMania. This show was so good. Like I would even go as far as to say this was damn near a flawless WrestleMania, and I've never said that in my life. I don't think.
Yeah. Crazy that
like, even like WrestleMania 30. WrestleMania 30 is like the one that people are going to go to as like, oh, this wasn't better than that. WrestleMania 30 had some stupid shit on it, like Triple H beating Sting. What?
Yeah.
So yeah, like this WrestleMania was like, I don't want to say it was perfect because I always leave that little room for wiggle room as far as like little things that I wasn't into. And like I can admit that there were little things I wasn't into, like Orton Styles, totally forgettable to me.
Yeah, probably the most forgettable match on the card, honestly.
And like the women's tag title match was clunky early on, and Roman Drew was kind of boring to me. Angle Corbin went on a little too long, and that's about it. That's all I can really complain about. I liked everything else. I enjoyed everything else on this show. At least somewhat, like that's impressive. That's rare for WWE pay-per-views in general, much less WrestleMania.
Yeah, especially. And here's the thing, too, dude. This was a long fucking show, and where I've really got to give this WrestleMania the credit, I did not really feel the drag until like the very end, and that was more of a time thing and not a quality thing. Like, this was really well paced, I think, for the most part. The Elias concert segment, that was the best music segment I've seen at any WrestleMania because they tied it into the product, as you said very early on, and we got fucking Thugonomic Cena. Like, this was a really...
Yeah, and actually, speaking of Cena, I want to apologize. WrestleMania 30 was not Sting Triple H. That was at WrestleMania 31. WrestleMania 30 was when Cena went over Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. Yeah, this was...
And you know what? I popped, or Super Blue put in chat, WrestleMania 35 greater than TakeOver, greater than G1 Supercard. I'm going to just say, though, there is a strong-ass power gap between TakeOver and G1 Supercard because Mania 35 and TakeOver are like gold medals, and then G1 Supercard is a bronze medal at best.
Yeah. Like G1 Supercard, to me, like it had some great matches. I still feel like Cobb Ospreay was one of the best matches on that show, and the junior heavyweight triple threat. I mean, Jesus Christ. but like Jay White losing the title left a sour fucking taste in my mouth. Ibushi winning the Intercontinental title was great. But yeah, like, I don't know. I
really like what we could do is like if you parse out the G1 Supercard and you say like just the New Japan half, that would be like a strong bronze, if not a silver medal. And then the Ring of Honor half didn't fucking rank.
Yeah, dude. In fact, I'm glad you said that, dude, because since we're already doing this, can I just say the triple threat ladder match, worst match of the entire weekend. Easily.
Yeah, absolutely agree. And not only because of the result, Matt Taven winning, but also strongly like I have strong problems and really big issues with how long that match went. And it really like it felt so it felt very disjointed in a similar way to what Son of Havoc versus Pentagon felt in, I want to say, Ultima Lucha Trace. So yeah, like I definitely agree with you that was the weakest match of the entire weekend, starting Friday, Saturday, then Sunday easily. So yeah. And anyway, but yeah, like Mania was the best, to me, in my opinion, the best WrestleMania I've ever watched that I can remember, the best show of the year so far in 2019, and featured the match of the year so far in 2019 for me. So that's how high I was on this show.
And that is one thing I will say in this Mania, and I'm just going to stand by it. To me, there was only one true blue match of the year candidate, and that was Kofi Bryan. Yeah. Kofi had an amazing fucking story. Kofi fucking showed out, just to put the praise on him. And then Bryan, like, you know how much I love technical and catch wrestling. Yep. He gave a fucking seminar. He's the most selfless WWE champion in history. He's the most selfless worker in history. Like, he's even talked about, like, how they give, like, those personality tests, and I guess he scored really high in, like, the empathy department. Like, I'm even willing to bet that Bryan may have even fought for Kofi in the back if they were ever having, like, any doubts. Like, this dude is such a giving fucking performer because all he wants to do is compete. He doesn't give a shit about, like, status or any of that. And because of that selflessness, he gave Kofi the match of his career in every conceivable way, because now Kofi fucking Kingston is the WWE champion. Like, yep. For that reason alone, this would have been a top 3 Mania for me. And then all the other stuff that kind of coagulated around it, you know, Ray's bitch ass getting fucking choked out. Seth is Universal Champion. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, this was great. And I'll tell you what this Mania did. It really energized me for the next few weeks of WWE programming that we are going to be engaging with. So like now I'm going into it like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Because Raw and SmackDown this week are the post-Mania shows, and then next week is the fucking shakeup. Like, let's fucking do it.
Yes, dude. That's the thing. We've got post-Mania Raw and SmackDown tomorrow and Tuesday. We've got the post-Mania NXT, which we know is going to be matches that were filmed before TakeOver New York on Wednesday. Then we've got Fives on Thursday, which I just want to keep saying because I know that it's easy to forget about because it's kind of slammed in the middle of everything else. But then on Friday, we're doing our mock superstar shakeup. Sunday, we're going to talk Game of Thrones. Episode 1 of season 8 is going to drop. And at like 11 p.m. on Sunday night, we're going to get on here and we're going to talk about it with you guys. Then next, not tomorrow or Tuesday, but the following Monday and Tuesday, we will be live reacting to the superstar shake, the international superstar shakeup, because it's taking place in Canada, I believe. So should be very interesting next couple weeks. And yeah, man, I am stoked for Monday Night Raw tomorrow. And I haven't said that in months. So there you go.
Yeah. Guys, leave a like if you haven't yet as you file out. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 for post-WrestleMania Raw live reactions. Thank you to everybody that stuck it out with us, not just for WrestleMania, but the whole WrestleMania weekend from NXT TakeOver to G1 Supercard and our preview and predictions in between. You guys are fucking amazing. I'm so grateful for all of you. We'll see you tomorrow. Ashton, take us home, brother, and let's treat ourselves.
And you know what, dude? Before I do take us home, can I just say, as shameful as the Hogan segment was,
yeah,
sure, it was brief, and I read apparently Hogan and Big E had a conversation either today or last night, and Big E seems to kind of be a little bit more forgiving of Hogan after they had a conversation, and Hogan sincerely apologized and said he was trying to get better. And beyond Hogan, not a single legend in sight beyond just the Hall of Fame guys.
Yeah, dude, that was...
They did an entire WrestleMania where the only quote unquote legends that we saw were Hulk Hogan to start the show, Hall of Famers to just kind of get their glory, and then of course Triple H, Batista. I'm sure you would consider both of them legends at this point, and I guess Kurt Angle, but still, there were no like pandery like Austin Rock Foley coming out and doing the beer bath thing and shit like that. Nothing like that. It was just straight up 16 matches over 7.5 hours, entertaining, and I would argue really entertaining from beginning to end, because there were very few lulls, and the lulls that there were short. The lulls that there were short. That's what I'm getting at. So then I picked up pretty quickly. So really strong, really just easily my favorite WrestleMania of all time. I'm not one for saying things objectively when it comes to taste, so I'm not going to say that it is easily the best WrestleMania of all time, but it's definitely my favorite personally, my favorite WrestleMania of all time. You guys can disagree, you guys can have your opinions, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to try and argue with you, but to me, this was my favorite WrestleMania of all time. And that might change, going forward as recency bias kind of clears out. But for now, that's what I'm going with. John, any closing thoughts before I close this out of here completely for the night?
This is what wrestling should be. This is what wrestling can be from WWE if they really bother to try more often than they do. But what matters is they tried tonight and they hit a home fucking run. And now they tempt fate because they're shaking up rosters, and it creates whole new stories and angles. Let's see which ones they opt for. And we'll be here to cover all of it, guys. You know how TWitWoW is. So we'll be seeing you soon.
All right. And by the way, I will also add, since it's only been going on for like 4 years now, hands down the best WrestleMania weekend encompassing takeover of that week too, because I think we've kind of also agreed that New York was either the best or the second best takeover of all time, and now we're kind of in agreement that this might have been the best WrestleMania of all time. So what a fucking weekend for the WWE.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, we hope you all enjoyed. Of course, if you did like the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. If you're new to the channel or any of the above, you can click the bell icon to join the notification squad and be here as soon as we go live every time. You can also follow us both on Twitter. John's pinned tweet is something you can reply to ask questions for Q&A. You get 3 questions, or if you donate to the Patreon, you get up to 5. If you want to check out my Twitter, my pinned tweet is the TWitWoW schedule, so you can see everything that I already summed up in this video in front of your eyes. You don't have to worry about trying to visualize it based on the sound of my voice talking about it. You can just see it. It's just laid out there in front of you in calendar form. It's very convenient. This is my pinned tweet, so you should follow us both on Twitter, like our Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to the Patreon. I already mentioned one of the perks to being a patron is that you get 2 extra questions for Q&A every month. Another perk is that you get to vote and determine what we live react to in any given month. And if you get up to $3 a month, pretty low bar to set, but $3 a month gets you access to the official TWitWoW patron Discord. And any amount that you donate will accumulate over time and allow you to request live reactions to wrestling shows of your choosing. But if you can't afford any of those options, still, we have a way for you to support the channel. If you want, you can share this video, share this channel with all your wrestling fan friends, and let them in on the best kept secret in the YWC. We are TWitWoW. And for those of you who haven't been here long enough to know what that stands for, this week in the world of wrestling, and we are the workhorses of the YWC, and we will be seeing you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time for Monday Night Raw, the post-WrestleMania Raw, the best Raw of the year most often. We hope that you enjoyed, and we hope that you remember to stay tuned.